In Connecticut, Catholics are reacting to the election of the first ever American pontiff. News 8 political reporter Mike Cerulli is live in Bloomfield with the Archbishop Christopher Coyne of the Archdiocese of Hartford. Mike.
Yeah, good evening to you, and here with Archbishop Christopher Coyne. Archbishop, I want to ask you, first of all, what was your immediate reaction when you heard the news that we will have an American Pope?
I was stunned. I was sitting in the room, and I said, I saw her come up on the phone. I said, "Oh my God, it's an American! What the hell is going on here?" Everybody started laughing. I said, "It's an American, really?" They thought I was joking. I'm stunned.
Do you know him at all?
No, I've only met him a couple of times. I don't know him other than just in passing.
For the parishioners here in the Hartford Archdiocese, if they ask you, hey, what can we expect from this new Pope? Based on what you do know about him, what might you say to them?
I'd say continuity. From what I've been told in his work in the dicastery for bishops over the past few years, he's a very stable, good administrator, down to earth, a very merciful, kind person. So I think what you'll see in the chair of St. Peter is a man of the church and a man of mercy.
Perhaps somebody in the tradition of the late Pope Francis?
Well, as in as much as all the popes are in the tradition of the long line of Pope, he's going to be his own Pope, like they all are. It's a wait and see for me, in a good way.
And you and I were talking before about the growth that the diocese has seen here in Hartford. Tell me about that, and then do you believe Pope Leo the 14th will continue that and maybe give you all a bit of a boost with this excitement that's around?
Yeah, we've just been seeing our numbers just growing over the past year or so. The numbers of men and women in our college campuses, in our chaplaincy program, number of men entering the priesthood. We have 10 guys going in this year. The number of women who are discerning consecrated life in the religious orders, about 32 within the Archdiocese of Hartford. Our schools are full. Our churches saw an increase in this year 10% in the number of people that are attending masses. Easter Sunday was just blowing out the doors. It's just an amazing thing to see. And I think now that we have an American Pope and a Peruvian Pope, at the same time, I think we're going to even get more excitement about our church.
So you're the highest-ranking Catholic clergyman in Connecticut, the new Pope, an alumnus of Villanova. Is there going to be some sort of basketball rivalry happening here? Is we going to have some intervention maybe in favor of a historical Connecticut rival?
The Holy Father will be a little bit just more distracted to worry about UConn versus Villanova, but who knows? Who knows? There may be something that might come across the desk. He did at times use Twitter now X, so he may drop a few bombs in UConn's way. Who knows?
We know Pope Francis was a big football fan.
Big football fan, yeah. And I like the way you said football.
There you go. Archbishop, thank you so much. We'll send it back to you all in the studio.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.